is what it comes together. Because if you have different color hair, you have to match your makeup with like everything. So if I'm wearing black or white, green, pink, blue, I always make sure that my makeup matches, or at least it's like really, really fun. But I'm obsessed with this jade green. Stila, if you're watching this, I'm gonna need some backup on this. Ugh. Or maybe I'll just buy some more. I don't know. I don't even know if they still make this color. I have 3 of them, and then I have the Huda ones too. The Huda ones are pretty good, but they just don't compare to these ones. I feel like the pigment in these are just way better. So that's about done. I really like the way that this has turned out, and then we're still gonna do lashes. Cannot do false lashes. It burns my eyes, so my eyes are super sensitive. But we're going in with that just a little bit more, and then I'm gonna let this just dry for a minute because the things that I do, let me tell you. Make it this little corner right here. And just kind of bring it down. Okay. So now that that is drying, I'm going to let that dry for a minute. And then I got a little bit, you can see it because it's wet, so you get a little bit in the crease, which is not a big deal. You can easily rub it out, and I'll go in with my crease brush once that is dry. I don't know why, but I feel like setting my eyebrows again. This is the Gimme Brow. This is shade 3. I have shade 2 as well. I just happened to grab this one first, but not really happy with the way my eyebrows look. But doing eyebrows is just so hard. It takes time, trial, error. Alright, so now that we're done with that, I am going to go in and curl my lashes. But before that, I'm not doing a full face right now because it's still kind of early in the day, and I have work later tonight where I'll do like a full face. But I wanted to talk about this product from Huda. This is their new Jumbo Rose one, and as you can see, it's the size of my face. I love it. And then me being me, why not just buy the jumbo brush as well? I mean, look at this. It is so big, but I love it. Like, you can take this brush and just easily get your chest, your shoulders, like, oh, I just like it so much. Like, I feel like this is the perfect brush because you can just kind of go in everywhere with it. And I had to show you guys that. If you don't have it and you want a good highlighter, I would say splurge and get it. But that's just me. You don't have to listen to me. Alright, so we're going to talk about curling eyelashes. I usually use a lighter, but I do not have one here with me. So I'm going to go in with my eyelash curler. This one is from Pure Cosmetics. Now that I think this is pretty much dry, what I do is, everyone does it differently. Like I said, I usually heat this up, but get all your lashes in there, and then I hold it, but I turn it upwards like this, and then I'm able to just kind of go like that, and then I hold it, and then it comes off perfect. But I always twist upward. That is just my technique that I use, and it works for me. Now I'm going to go in with mascara. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational, and it is very sensational. It's my favorite. I've gone through probably 50 of these, and I've tried every mascara that is out there. But being blonde and having these blonde lashes, I just like something that I can build up that doesn't dry too fast, because you don't want your mascara to dry super fast, because you want to be able to go in and get your coats on. I do about 3 to 4 coats, and then I'll go in with my next mascara, which I will show you, and it'll kind of separate them But I like my lashes to be kind of clumpy. I just like, I love lashes. I wish I had better lashes, but I don't. But as you can see already, just that eye compared to that eye, it's a huge difference. So, alright, so I just have a little bit of that on. I'm going to let this dry just for a quick second, because then I'm going to go in with the next one. This mermaid look is so fun. I call it mermaid look just because of this color here. This just reminds me of the ocean. I feel like a mermaid. This color and the top just screams mermaid to me. This might be a fun Halloween look to do something with this. But yeah. Okay, so next I was talking about how I'm going to go in and we're going to separate them. This is the Benefit Roller Lash. I'm sure everyone's heard of this one. I like this one just because it has little tiny, you can't see it, little tiny bristles, and I'm able to get in there and just kind of lift them up, and they look really, really well. I don't know if you can see it from the side, but it's a pretty big difference. And then that's it. So that eye is done. And if you ever get mascara on your eyelid, these are great because you can just dab over it and you're done. So the Huda ones, I love all these because sometimes I make a mess when I'm doing mascara or I'm in a hurry, and I could just fix it instead of going in with a Q-tip. So we are going to move on to the left eye, and we're going to use that same technique where we just flip. I know it looks weird, but this is just what works for my lashes. And these corner ones are super hard to curl. I actually hate doing my lashes. I wish I had long, dark lashes, and then I would never have to do this, but it is what it is. This side right here hates me. It's that evil side. There's always an evil side. Mine's my left side. It hates me. But I do put castor oil on my eyelashes, and I was doing that for a while, and I noticed that they were growing. And since I've stopped, I'm like, hey, my lashes aren't as long as I remember they were, so I think I'm going to go back to doing that. I have a whole bottle of it, and I just haven't used it yet, so I think I'm going to have to do that. So, going back in with the roller lash, we're going to go in and just kind of separate the lashes and kind of get them even with the side here. This separates them super well, especially these ones here up front. Yeah. I have less lashes too on this side. They're just so opposite. Alright, so I think I'm done for now. I still have a busy day, but I want to go outside. I love being outside in the sun. I love just sitting outside and just, I don't know, it makes me really happy. I don't like to be inside. It's always good to find something that makes you happy. Either go for a walk, go get your nails done, get a back massage, pedicure. And it's good to treat yourself. I think it's really important, and I think that it helps with depression as well. So I just think it's really important to find things that you like to do. And if you want to start a YouTube channel, you know, I highly suggest doing it. This is my second video that I've done. So I'm going back in with this small tapered brush just because I have a little bit of that Stila green that was right here in the crease. You can see it. Just went a little bit too high. And that's okay. So now I'm going to go in with the bottom lashes. And I know that everyone uses the MAC Giga Black. It's in a blue tube. I found this one which is a great dupe. It's Mega Length, and it's by Wet n Wild, and it has a pretty good round brush, and then I have it bent a little bit so I can really wiggle in between and get my bottom lashes. And as you can see, they're like already done. And then I could twist it to this side, which I always get that one in the corner. And it's super simple. I think it's like $2. I don't even know. I just saw it the one day and just grabbed it. I think it's only a couple bucks. But it's really good just for your lower lashes. Kind of like the roller lash, except for it doesn't have like a curve to it. That's kind of made one by bending the wand. But so this is kind of what I'm just going in with. Oh, that's okay. So I'm gonna let that dry for a minute. Gonna go in with my Q-tip. You want to wait until they dry if you get it anywhere. That way you can just go in and sweep it up. I didn't do any under eye cream either. I usually go in with the Ola Henrik's It's the Banana Bright Eye Cream. It has vitamin C and collagen, and it smells so good. I have, I think, almost every product from their line, and their toner, the Dark Glow Toner, is where it's at. This is my other one that I like to use. This is just the Glam Glow Bright Eyes. Just dip your finger in it. And I always start mine a little bit lower. I also keep these in a fridge. I keep a lot of my skin products in a fridge. I just feel like they feel better when they go on. But yeah, so there's that. And then we are gonna go in, I think, with this color. This is gonna be awesome. This is Overdrive by Urban Decay. It's this awesome green. It is so pretty. It's like I need to sharpen it. But yeah. So we're gonna go in with this on the waterline, and it's the same color as this. So it'll really bring the whole look together. So I'm gonna take this and we're just gonna put it on the waterline. Ooh, yes. And you can see it kind of connecting already. And yeah, really like this color. I've never used Urban Decay liners until recently, and I actually really like them. They're not that bad. I love the Marc Jacobs one. That's like my go-to for if I use a black liner, I always go in with that one. It's so good. All the Marc Jacobs ones are really good. Alright, so we got that cleaned up. I always make a mess. Hey, never said I was a perfect at it, but yeah, there we go. So that is my look.